Good morning. You know what this is? This would be the Christmas vacation house. Just in Burbank right now. Best of what you can see of the Christmas vacation house. And the house right to the left, right here, would have been the neighbor's house. Also, house from Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon house, Christmas vacation house. Just gonna get a couple shots. There you go, you can see the roof, backyard, top of the garage right there. It's the garage. Clark brought all the lights out. Handed Rusty a big ball of Christmas lights. Go, little knot in there. Take care of that. Better shot, standing beside the car on the sidewalk of that window right there. That is too cool. Circular window that Clark bangs open. It has a very special moment in the attic. Good morning, everybody. Mr. Thrasha here, just waking up. Good morning, Gemma. It's a treat for you. Good girl. Going to check out the vacation house here in town. Brings us over here to Icy Cypress Gardens. Look at the ice coming off of the street sign here. Corner of Beach Grove and Cypress right now. And I can see Eddie's RV all the way from here. Here we are. Last year they did Elf. The year before they did Home Alone. I'll put those videos up so you can click on those right off of this video if you wish. Check it out. Shitter was full. Look at that, they even got the they got the hose that was going into the sewer. He's got his beer can and everything. Look at the RV. Wow. Wow, they made this thing look pretty cool. It's maybe not as long as the one in the film, but look at that. All the work they did on it to make it look all rusted and everything. Got Ruby Sue peering out of the RV window. Got all the reindeer here and the sleigh. They didn't really have a giant sleigh on the property in the film, but they had this last year. He actually built this for the elf setup that they had here last year. So this was the elf sleigh. It's got all the controls, the clausometer on there, so got a little piece of elf here on the Griswold property. But he did have his plastic reindeer that he kicked the shit out of when the lights weren't lighting. Oh, look at this. They got the whole uprooted part of the tree here. Dad, do you remember to bring a saw? I love it. The gigantic tree. Dad, that thing won't fit in our yard. It's not going in our yard, Russ. It's going in our living room. Crazy Clark here, pulling out the chainsaw. So that was towards the end of the movie. Look at this. Authentic family truckster. Look at that. Wow. They actually got a pretty authentic wagon. That's amazing. The gigantic tree that they uprooted. Look at that. That is awesome. Good job on the family truckster. I've never seen anything looking so similar, you know, on someone's property. This is awesome. Stuff that Aunt Bethany brought to the house. Christmas dinner. You got the Jello mold with the cat food in it. Aunt Bethany, your cat by any chance eat Jello? Eggnog. Can I refill your eggnog? Hard to see the eggnog in there. There it is. Refill your eggnog. Drive you out into the middle of nowhere, leave you for dead. Welcome to our home. What's left of it. In that shot in the film, right there, which she's crouched down next to him, if you look carefully, you can see her left hand cupping his junk. And she did that on a whim, I recently found out. So they didn't tell her to do that, she just did that, and they kept it. That's pretty cool. Eddie. About ready to do some kissing. I'm sorry, this is our family's first kidnapping. We got the sledding scene here with the saucer. Later, dudes. Let's let her rip. Don't you be putting any of that stuff on my sled, Clark. Here's the chair that, of course, The pussycat got fried beneath, chewing on the wire. He's bringing it out to the curb, and he's like, you know, Clark, if you don't mind, I'd like to fumigate this here chair. It's a nice quality item. A shopping cart from the Walmart scene where Eddie's picking up the dog food. Got the old Roy here. We got Purina. Even the canned old Roy. The canned old Roy. So it's cool. They're walking down the Walmart aisle. It's funny. Watch carefully next time you watch that. As they're babbling to each other, you see Clark put a little set of Christmas lights on, and then Eddie just crushes them with the next bag of dog food. Bigger, better, and brighter. We'll check that out tonight. This is the home of the Turcotte family. They pick a different theme every single year. I thought they were going to go with Die Hard this year. He was telling me last year when he was doing Elf. Good choice on Christmas Vacation. Probably the most notorious Christmas movie next to maybe Home Alone. Probably on par with that. I can't believe how good they've done here with the tree and the family truckster. And so fascinating that not only is it a giant tree on top of the truckster, but they've got the root as well. Man, top-notch job. Walk back over to the RV. Yeah, that there's an RV. Don't you go fall in love with it now. So we're taking it with us when we leave here next month. Even when he's going to kidnap Clark's boss. You about ready to do some kissing? I love when he's at his boss's house abducting him after he leaves. His wife's like, yes, the man was wearing a blue leisure suit. It was a beastly, bulging man. Got Clark up here on the ladder. That scene freaks me out every time I watch it, where he slides down the ladder. His sleeve gets stuck to the eavesdrop. And he's got, wow, okay. Look at that, that's cool. They actually got the same flannel type of shirt that Clark was wearing that rips and then he falls down the ladder. We got him giving his boss, played by Bill Murray's brother, the same gift that he already got about 50 times from all the other clients. Put it over there with the other ones, greaseball. And then there's the woman from the swimming pool who he also met at the beginning of the movie. When him and Russ were Christmas shopping. Oh, nice. Speaking of Russ, this is when they're putting the decorations up. Little knot there. You work on that. There's Clark looking out the window in the middle of the night at her in the pool. And he's looking at the lingerie and stuff. Oh yeah, that is nice. That is very nice. It's pretty cold out. Yes, it's a bit nipply out. I mean nippy. What did I say, nipple? Hydrometer here. He shuts down the whole grid for Chicago when he finally gets the lights to work. We'll check that out at night. When we come back, see it all lit up. I love that. Little knot there. Work on it. Think you might be overdoing it, Dad? Oh, Russ. That was the last time I overdid anything. You want something you could be proud of, right? Got the chainsaw here. Ooh, with the mask. Chainsaw and the mask. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby danced with Danny fucking Kaye. Good touch. This is pretty cool. This is what this guy works for, like a Lego company. So we had a different display in here last year, but what this kind of looks like to me is the little candle thing with the house that they light as they're counting up to Christmas in the film. We got the delivery guy that showed up. Them chasing the squirrel. Let's come up to the doorstep here. Got some more Aunt Bethany over here. I use this one a lot. Dad taught me everything I know about exterior illumination. Look at this line here. I just noticed this line going all the way from the tree to the house. They had one similar to that when they had the Home Alone set up a couple years ago, which you can see in my video on that. But it's the squirrel. Squirrel's up there on the line. Squirrel! Pretty good touch. Good touch on all of this. Daytime shots here. A little closer shot of the tree. Did you see right there on the family truckster? So cool. So cool. Looks great. Little full. Lots of sap. At the end of the movie. Got the whole family there. That ain't the Christmas star, Grizz. It's lighting a sewage plant. Pretty awesome. So we're gonna come back and get shots of it at night. A couple shots of it at night. Look at that. They got the Griswold mailbox. Very cool. Obviously, no checks. No checks in the mail. One more view of everything as we pass by. Wait for night to fall. And we can admire the lights. God. Top-notch job on the family truckster in the tree. Incredible. The RV as well. Oh, you got a couple more things over here by the RV. But we got Eddie emptying his shitter. Shitter was full. Check our shitters, honey. And why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. We got Julie Louis-Dreyfus here. Of course, their home was next door at the Lethal Weapon House. Amazing. Top-notch job this year. You can come here, scan, and donate. They make quite a bit of coin here. People donate all month. So, okay, we're gonna return here at night. See everything lit up. This is cool. I didn't notice all the lights they have on the RV, so this is all gonna look awesome at night, all these blue lights. Wicked. The Griswolds. Watch it numerous times a year. Probably my favorite Chevy Chase film. I'm glad I got a glimpse of the house from the street behind it, as I showed right at the beginning of the episode. Fortunately, the actual house has now been leveled in Hollywood, so just a memory. But we're going to return at night and see this one all lit up. Love this movie. I'm just going to have myself some pizza. Ooh, limousine and a pizza. Compliments of the Plaza Hotel. Damn, this looks pretty good. I know, Gemma. You want a slice, don't you? Might give you some crust. It's from Willie's. I haven't got me some Willie's in a long time, so gonna enjoy this. And we're gonna go back, check out this house in all its illuminated glory. That's great pizza. They go all out on the cheese. They usually get best pizza in town most years. Bob. Back here at night, lots of people. Brings people from all around here. Look at this. How bright it is. Just like the real life Griswolds. Well, from the movie. Check it out though. Brightens the whole street. Lots of people around. By the family truckster here at night. Look at it. Looks like they yanked it right out of the ground. We got some of the music from the film going on over here.
This has always been a favorite.
The Lindsey Buckingham classic. Holiday Road. Giant Santa Claus and teddy bear. Behind the reindeer here. He's blown up. He wasn't blown up earlier today. Santa Claus, little teddy bear. It's so bright. It's awesome. The Griswold family Christmas. Good full shots of the property here. Yeah, it's wild how it's that one color, just like in the movie, brightens up the whole street. Pretty awesome. You got the RV lit up over here. You got the blue Christmas lights up here. So awesome. They got the color theme down perfectly. I love the blue Christmas lights on there. Wicked. In front of the RV, Audrey's frozen from the waist down. part of the experience, huh? Wow. It's a beaut clock. It's a beaut. Yeah, I've got the lights all the way from the left to the right over the garage here too. Pretty cool. Playing all the songs over here that you hear in the movie. And I was looking at this during the day that the woman on the diving board is actually on a diving board. And of course that was at night. Clark was looking out the window, dreaming about her. Santa Claus! Good view of the front of the truckster here. Clark with the chainsaw. Dad taught me everything I know about exterior illumination. Check that out. Look at that. They really have a perfect house for this too. They did Home Alone 2 years ago. You can check that video out. You can see it when they did Elf last year. But it looks really good for the Home Alone and the Griswold house. And that's the song that's playing when the house lights up too. Perfect.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, you shot us before, didn't you?
Yeah, I've done you the last 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Third year in a row.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Sure, excellent job as always. Is your house on fire, Turcotte? We at the airport? Man, he's done a good job. Look at this. Huh. All about the detail. The old chair here. Fumigation chair. Like to fumigate this chair. I believe it was nighttime. They were carrying the chair out of the house too. The cat got electrocuted. All right. Taking my leave now. Pretty awesome. You know what? I did notice the diving board during the day. One more final shot for take my leave now. Truckster in the tree over there. That is awesome. Very good. Pretty wicked. Good job on the lights and everything. One more look at the RV. Eddie's RV. Oh, Eddie. If I woke up tomorrow morning with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am now. Coasted into town on fumes. Gas money gave out in Gurney. Well, I told you I rented the RV, borrowed the RV. I lied. We live in it. Wow. That is a lot of work to put up all those lights, so. Good job, sir. Turcotte, excellent job again. Wicked. One more time, everybody. Wishing you and yours a healthy, safe holiday season. Actually got another version of Christmas Vacation theme song planned. Pretty awesome. I think he's closing up soon, so. Gotta take one more look at the RV. Merry Christmas! Shader was full. Everyone's favorite line there.